right. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Cameron. I'm here with Strive Fitness, and today we're going to be doing a leg workout. And how it is going to end up going for today, fairly similar to how I've been running all of them for this week. It's going to be our warm-up, workout A, workout B, and then similar to yesterday's workouts, C is going to be all cardio. The times are going to be a little bit shorter, but the breaks are also going to be a little bit shorter with that last one. So I'll explain the workouts after the warm-up. But for the warm-up, we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to end up doing 2 rounds total. We're going to go leg swings first. Second one, we're going to do some ankle mobility, which I will show you in a second. Third one is going to be deep squats, which we've done before. And then the last one is going to be ice skaters. Right, so with the leg swings, we're just going to go front to back on the first round. And then the second round, we're going to go side to side. Right, so we'll do 10 seconds each leg with that. So we're 20 seconds total. And then we'll move on to the next one. So with the leg swings, again, we're going to start. We're going to kick front to back. We can do that one first. If you guys don't know, all it is, we're swinging like so, front to back. For the ankle mobility, what we're going to end up doing, you're going to put your foot up, can be against anything, on a wall, on a chair, whatever. Ideally, it's not really possible, but you want to try to have as much of your foot on the wall as you can, right? And then from here, you're going to bring your knee up towards your toes. Just make sure your foot isn't up against the wall. I don't know if you guys can see. Just make sure your toes aren't bent against the wall, right? You should feel this in your calf. And we're just going to hold the right leg for 10 seconds, and then we'll switch and we'll hold our left leg for 10 seconds. The deep squat, we are down just in a nice deep squat. Get as low as you can. Again, ideally, feet stay flat on the ground, chest stays up. As you get down, use your elbows to kind of open your hips up. And then the last one, ice skaters, we're just here and we're jumping side to side. Right, so we'll go 20 seconds on with this. We will start with the leg swings. Again, first time through, we're just going to go front to back. Right, so when you guys are ready, go ahead. Again, 10 seconds on each leg. And we'll switch. Time. And then next one, so again, for the ankle mobility, put us up against the wall. All this is the calf stretch. So we're here, and then we're up. Again, we'll hold right leg for 10 seconds. And then we'll switch to the left. Again, the whole idea is to just bring this shin as close to your toes as possible. Anytime, you just want to narrow that angle right at your ankle. So that third one, we're in a deep squat. So again, we're here, we're down nice and low. Again, chest stays up, feet stay flat. As you get down, you can use your elbows to kind of open your hips. Hold for a couple seconds, come up out of it. And again, we're down. Hold for a few seconds. 2, 1, time. And then last one, we'll go ice skaters. When you guys are ready, go ahead. So again, we're here. We're just jumping side to side. Doesn't have to be anything crazy fast just yet. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good, and now next one, we're just going to jump right into our second round. For the leg swings, we are now going to go side to side. So when you guys are ready, go ahead. Again, 10 seconds each leg. Time, and we'll switch. then again, we'll go back to our ankle stretch. When you're ready, go ahead. Again, you just want to narrow that angle right at your ankle as much as possible. We'll switch. Good time. And then next we'll go into our deep squats. Again, try to keep the feet flat on the ground. Go ahead. Down, nice and low. Again, hold. You can open your hips if you want. Come up. Back down again. Two, one, time. And then last one, we'll do ice skaters. So again, same thing. We just side to side jumping. And go ahead. So we're here. Jump out. Again, it doesn't have to be anything crazy fast. Two, one, time. All right, if you guys need, go ahead and grab a quick drink. Give me 1 second. All right. I have my shoes today. So how workout A is going to be. Again, workout A and workout B are going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So the first one is going to be body squats. If you guys have weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, barbell, anything, feel free to use those for really any of these workouts. So first one is going to be squats. Second one is going to be reverse lunges with right leg only. Third one is going to be reverse lunges with left leg only. And then fourth one, we're going back to the body squats or squats. If you do use weight, you might end up going a little bit lighter on that second time with body squats or squats. That's fine. But again, it's going to be squats, reverse lunge, and then squats. Right? Once we go through one full round, we'll take a little break. Then we will start the second round. All right, so when you guys are ready, just grab the water. All right, so we're just going to start with regular squats first. Again, if you guys have weights, obviously feel free to use them. When you're ready, we're going to go 45 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're here. Again, just like the deep squat stretch, try and get nice and low. Feet stay flat. Chest stays up. You don't want to be dipping your chest forward at all. You don't want to be dipping way forward onto your toes. It's almost like you're kind of sitting back in a chair. Get your hips back as you drop. About 20 seconds. Not that far back. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. And the next one is going to be reverse lunge, all right leg first. All right, so when you guys are ready, start 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're here. We're just stepping back, then back to forward, back to center. Again, if this bothers your knee too much, you can kind of turn this into a split squat where you just keep your legs like so, and you just drop and do mini ones. Or of course, you can use a chair or a table or anything to help support yourself. Again, as you step back too, make sure your knee doesn't dip way in. Try to keep it to the outside a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and time. So switch. We'll go opposite leg now. If you're able to, try and get a nice big step back. Try and get your knee all the way down to the ground. Ready? Go ahead. So opposite leg now. We're here. If you're having a hard time with balance, make sure you get that first, especially if you're using weights. Just set the weights down. Do a few bodyweight ones. About 15 seconds. Again, as you step back, try to make sure this knee doesn't dip in at all. Try to make sure you're not too wobbly as you drop back too. And time. Now last one again, we're gonna go right back to our body squats or squats if you're using weights. So you guys are ready? 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So again, we're here, we're down. About 20 seconds. Again, try to keep your feet flat. Don't dip forward onto your toes. Again, similar with this, don't let your knees dip in at all when you drive up. Try to consciously focus on them. Keep them to the outside. 2, 1, and time. All right, we'll take about a minute break. And then we'll start second round. Again, it's going to be those same 4. Oh. About 30 seconds. So again, we're going to go back to regular squats. I think I'm going to end up changing this on the fly. You guys can also if you want to. But for the first round, so for the first set of squats, I'm going to do 4 seconds on the way down. I'm going to pause for about 2 seconds, and then I'm going to come back up. And then on the second time with the squats, I'm just going to try and do as many as I can. So those ones I'm going to speed up a little bit. So first one through, slower, nice and slow down, pause, and then up. Then we'll do the lunge, and then that last set of squats, I'm going to go a little bit faster with it. So if you guys want to do that as well, feel free. This will make it more difficult, just an FYI. All right, so when you guys are ready, second round, we will start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're here, nice and slow, way down, pause for a second, and up. Again, try to keep chest up nice and high. Don't dip way forward like this. Try to keep the knees out a little bit. 5 seconds. 2, 1, Time. And then next we're going into reverse lunge. So I'm going to do my right leg first. You guys are ready? Go ahead. So we're here. Right leg back. Again, make sure you have balance with this. I like to do weird stuff with my arms just to make sure I have it. Whatever you have to do is fine. Just make sure you're not all wobbly all over the place as you step back. Again, if it becomes too difficult, you can use a chair or a table or something to hold on to. You don't have to go quite as low. 2, 1, time. Ow. About 10 seconds. Now I'm going to step backwards with my left leg. So 2, 1, and go. Over here, step back. About 15 seconds. Two, 1, time. Ow. All right, so now the second time through is squats. I'm not going to go really, really fast, but I'm going to go a little quicker. Try and just do as many movements as I can. So ready, and go ahead. So again, we're here. No real tempo with this. Again, if you have weights, feel free to use them. Adjust as you have to. If you are using a weight and it gets too difficult, just set the weight down, finish with body weight. As you fatigue, like I said, really make sure the knees don't dip in at all, and don't make sure your chest doesn't fall forward at all. In time. All right, go ahead. Take a little break. We'll take about a minute. Then we will start the third round. Eyes are already burning. About 30 more seconds. All right. So when you guys are ready, we're going to go back to the regular squats. We are going to be going, or I'm going to be going slow on the way down, pause for a second or two, and then back up. All right, if you guys want to do the same, that is fine. Or you can just do your regular tempoed squats. So again, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, we're here, nice and slow. About 4 seconds. Pause. And we're up. 2, 4. And we're up. 2. Again, like I said, as you fatigue, really pay attention to the knees and the chest. You might start out doing them perfectly, but as you get tired, it gets more difficult. 1 and time. Good. And then next one. Again, we're going to go into reverse lunges. I'm going to step back with my right leg first. So ready, 2, 1, and go. Again, if you're able to get nice and low and step back nice and far, go for it. If you have a hard time with it, you can grab a chair or hold a table or something, that is fine. Also, you don't have to step back quite as far or get quite as low. Three, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to go opposite leg. So you guys are ready? 2, 1, and go. Looks like it started. I hope that's not hail. Whoa. About 20 seconds. Again, with this, like I said a million times, watch your knee. Don't let it dip in. Even as I fatigue, I can feel it wanting to. Also watch your chest. Don't let it dip down too low. 2, 1, time. Good. And then last one, we're gonna do a set of body squats again, or regular squats. This time we're just gonna go at a regular tempo, a little bit quicker. Ready, go ahead. Again, if it starts to get too difficult, you don't have to get quite as low. About 10 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, time. All right, go ahead. We'll take a little break, about a minute. And then I will explain workout B. All right. So workout B is going to be set up again the same way as A was. So 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or 15 seconds off. It is going to be split squats with the right leg first, split squats with our left leg first, and then we're going to do a single leg bridge. So with these, I know we've done them before. This down just a little. So we're here on our back to start, and then a regular bridge, right? We kind of drive through our heels, hips, come up and through, right? Make sure you almost want to create a straight line, right from like the back of your shoulders all the way down to your knees. And make sure your hips get up nice and high, right? So that's a regular bridge. If the single one gets too hard, you can do that. But the single leg one, obviously it's just one leg down, other leg up. So we're here, again, drive through that hip Squeeze your glutes, and then we're back down. Right, so this will be right leg, and then we'll do left leg after. So again, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Right, and then the split squat, if you guys don't remember, just one foot in front of the other. So we're here, and we're down. Right? So when you guys are ready, we will start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, with this, try the best you can to make sure this knee isn't rocking back and forth, right? All you want to do is just drop straight down and straight up. I always say, pay attention to this back leg. You'll literally just drop down like you're taking a knee, and then you're back up. Three, 2, 1, time. These are my favorite and least favorite leg workouts ever. All right, so now we're gonna go left leg. Ready, go ahead. So again, same thing, we're here. Just drop that back leg. So we're down, straight up. Again, notice how my knee doesn't move too much back and forth, kind of driving all that force through my shin, right down into my heel. I always say it's a lot harder on the second leg too. That first leg is burning still. Again, also watch the knees. Don't let it dip in. 2 seconds. 1, and time. So we're going to drop down into our single leg bridge. All right, so I'm going to go right leg first. 2, 1, and go. So again, we're here. Up, through the hip. Squeeze your glute back down. If it becomes too difficult, you can drop this other leg and just turn it into a regular bodyweight bridge. Again, the biggest focus here is your hips and that glute of the leg that's on the ground. Try the best you can to have your heel down and drive through your heel. 2, 1, time. Now go left leg. Start in 3, 2, 1, go. So again, same thing, we're here. Drive through that heel. Try to get your hips as high as you can. At the same time though, make sure you're not hyperextending your back at all. Again, all the focus should be on your hips and your glute on the leg that's down. Got 5 seconds. And time. All right, we'll take about a minute. Then we'll go back to our split squats. Again, next time through, I'm gonna start right leg. Got about 30 seconds. I've never had a cat before that plays fetch, ever. About 15 seconds. All right, when you guys are ready, again, we're going back to our split squats. I'm doing right leg first. So ready? 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Again, if you have a hard time, feel free to grab a chair, a table, anything to kind of hold yourself up with. If you have TRX bands, those are perfect. Really pay attention to the knee, not dipping in. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1, time. Take a little break. Then we will switch. Go left leg next. Ready? And go ahead. So we're here. Another thing to pay attention to, I'll kind of show you from this side. I forgot. As you drop down, try to make sure your hips don't dip way out to the side. Try and keep yourself nice and squared up in center. Right? So if my left leg is doing the squats, make sure that left hip doesn't dip way out. Okay? Keep it right at center. If you have knee issues, this will help a lot with it. 2, 1, time. And then next, we're going to go back to our bridge. So I'm going to do right leg first. You guys are ready? Go ahead. So we're here. Drive. Hips come up. Squeeze through that glute. You want to have a nice straight line. If you can, kind of from the top of your knee straight down to your shoulder. 15 seconds. This is more difficult than I thought. Time. Again, if you can't get your hips all the way up, just try to get them as high as you can. If you need to pause for a couple seconds, that is fine. So we're going to do left leg. Go ahead. So we're here. Drive through that heel. Hips come up and we're down. Your shoulder blades should stay back on the ground. Shouldn't really come up at all. The only real thing that should be moving is right around your hips and your pelvis area. Two, one, and time. Right, we'll do one more round of that, and then we will have our last section. So again, we'll take about a minute. About 30 seconds. All right, so when you guys are ready, last round, we're gonna go back to our split squats. So I'm gonna do right leg first. Again, I'm gonna kind of show you from the front here as we go. Go ahead and start when you guys are ready. But try to make sure your hips don't dip way out to the side as you drop. Okay, keep everything nice and aligned, nice and straight. Should be one straight line from your hip to your knee, down to your toe. Again, this will help a lot if you have any sort of knee issues. It might, I should say. About 10 seconds. 2, 1. Oh. Time. And we'll switch. It is snowing so hard. All right, when you guys are ready, left leg now. So go ahead. Again, same thing. We're here. As we drop down, make sure the hips don't dip out to the side at all. Honestly, sometimes it can even be a workout in and of itself, just to forcefully bring your hip back. You'll kind of feel it deep in your glute of whichever leg is forward. Oh my gosh. About 15 seconds. Two, one. Oh, time. So the next one, again, we're going into the bridge. So I'm going to do right leg first. So ready, go ahead. We're here. Again, drive through the hips, up and through. Try not to use your hands or your elbows to kind of drive yourself up too. Try to really focus everything down through your hips. About 10 seconds. And time. Oh man, that is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. All right, so we'll start the last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're here, same thing. Really drive through that heel of your foot. Hips up nice and high. Cracked my back a couple of times doing this. 10 seconds. And time. All right, go ahead. We'll take a quick break. And then I will explain the last part. Again, part C is going to be mostly cardio. It's going to be a lot quicker. We're just going to go through 3 rounds. really quickly. It is going to be 25 seconds on and only 5 seconds off. All right, so first one is going to be jumping jacks. These just regular jumping jacks. So we're here. We're out sideways with our legs, like so. Second one is going to be scissor jumps. So I'll kind of show you from the side. You're going to start like a little lunge position. You're going to jump yourself up and alternate your feet. So here to here. Right? If this bothers your knees or becomes too difficult, just turn it into quick reverse lunges like so. And then our last one is going to be jump squats. So the jump squat, you're just down in a regular squat and you're jumping as high as you can. Kind of two ways you can do that last one. You can either do them a little bit slower where you're just trying to jump as high as you can. When you land, kind of reset yourself. Go back down, jump up again as high as you can, or you can just do them really, really fast and don't worry about height at all. Either one is up to you, or either one is fine. So again, 25 on, 5 off. We're just gonna go through 3 rounds continuously. So we're gonna start with the jumping jacks. And again, if you get tired or need a little break, just pause for a couple seconds and then just jump right back into it. So when you're ready, jumping jacks first, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So we're here. Again, if this gets too difficult, you can just step side to side. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Take 5 seconds. Now we're going to do our scissor kicks. So we're here, we're jumping forward to this. Again, if balance is an issue, just take it a little bit slower. That's fine. Get your balance first. 10 seconds. 2, 1, time. And then last one, jump squats. So ready? Go ahead, here, just jumping. Oh, these suck. 10 seconds. Ow. One, time. Now we're going to jump right back into jumping jacks. So when you're ready, go ahead. We're here. Again, it's going to become difficult. Just pause and rest as you need for a few seconds, that is. 5 seconds. 2, 1, time. Oh no, scissor jumps. Oh. Go ahead. So we're here. Oh man. 10 seconds. 2, 1, time. Jump squats. Watch out. Oh. And go ahead. Oh man. 10 seconds. You gotta just try and get as far as you can. Oh. 2, 1, time. One more on. Back to jumping jacks. Go ahead. 2, 1, time. Scissor kicks. Ready, and go. So here. I don't know what's worse, the cardio part or my legs burning. Five seconds. 2, 1, time. Last one. Jump squats. And go. Ten seconds. Oh my God. Two, one. Oh, time. Well done. Oh my God. That sucked so much. Oh. All right. Well, that is all for today. Watch out, buddy. Oh, I'm going to go rest. Oh my God. Again, thank you guys for watching. What is tomorrow? I don't even know. Friday. Tomorrow will be an upper body one. Again, I'll try to figure out as much arm stuff as I can. Being that I have no weights here, I might end up just kind of coming up with two, not two separate ones, but some of them I might substitute for people who do have weights. So I might be doing, I don't know, this workout, while I might have you guys doing like bicep curls or tricep extensions or something, just to kind of change it up so we're not constantly doing the same stuff. But again, thank you guys very much.